Welcome back. Did you know that by 2025, some of the most popular cars could be financial time bombs? Behind the shiny paint and new car smell, there's a story of hidden costs and shocking repairs. It's not just about the sticker price, it's what happens after you drive off the lot. Today, we're exposing 7 cars you might want to think twice about buying in 2025. We've dug through the data, checked the reports, and we're naming names. This isn't just about saving a few bucks, it's about protecting your financial future. Let's get into it. First up, let's talk about the Tesla Model 3, a car that's become almost synonymous with the electric vehicle revolution. It's the car that made EVs cool, accessible, and for many, a realistic alternative to traditional gas-powered vehicles. The Model 3 isn't just a car, it's a statement about the future of driving. It's sleek, fast, and undeniably modern. With its minimalist design, instant torque, and whisper-quiet ride, the Model 3 feels like something out of a sci-fi movie. The acceleration is thrilling, and the handling is sharp, making every drive feel like an event. And of course, it's fully electric, meaning zero tailpipe emissions, and the ability to charge up at home or at thousands of public stations. The digital dashboard glows with futuristic promise, and the over-the-air software updates mean your car can actually get better over time. But let's talk reality for a moment. Battery degradation is a real concern for any EV owner. Over time, the battery's capacity to hold a charge drops, which means less range and more frequent charging. And if you ever need to replace that massive battery pack, you could be looking at a bill in the thousands, sometimes even approaching the cost of a used car. Repairs, after even minor accidents, they can be both expensive and slow. Tesla's use of specialized parts and unique construction means that even a fender bender might require a trip to a certified service center where you could face long wait times for parts and labor. Insurance premiums can also be higher for Teslas, reflecting these repair costs. The Model 3 is packed with high-tech features, from its massive touchscreen to advanced driver assistance systems. But when these features break, repairs can be complicated and costly. A malfunctioning touchscreen or a failed sensor isn't just an inconvenience. It can mean a hefty repair bill and time off the road. And then there's depreciation. As more electric vehicles hit the market and Tesla continues to roll out new models and software updates, the resale value of older Model 3s has started to drop. What was once a hot commodity is now facing stiff competition, and buyers are becoming more cautious about purchasing used EVs with aging batteries. You could buy a Model 3 today, only to see its value drop quickly, especially if it's out of warranty or needs a new battery. For many owners, the prospect of a sudden, expensive repair or a steep drop in resale value is a real concern. So, is all that cutting-edge technology and futuristic design really worth the risk of a 5-figure repair bill down the line? For some, the answer is a resounding yes. The experience and environmental benefits outweigh the risks. For others, the uncertainty is a deal-breaker. We want to hear from you. Would you take the gamble on a Tesla Model 3, knowing the potential costs and challenges? Or would you rather stick with something more traditional? Let us know in the comments below. Your experiences and opinions could help others make the right choice. Now let's move on to the next car on our list. If you thought the Model 3 was interesting, just wait. This next one might really surprise you. Stay tuned, because what's coming up could change the way you think about electric cars altogether. Next, the Ford Explorer, a classic family SUV. It's everywhere, but reliability is a real concern. The NHTSA lists a history of recalls, from powertrain to electrical issues. Owners report expensive transmission problems, sometimes before 100,000 miles. A transmission replacement can wreck your budget. Add up recalls, major repairs, and maintenance. And that affordable SUV isn't so affordable. Is the Explorer's popularity worth the risk of constant repairs? Think twice before you buy. Let's keep
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
Be a better fit. This one hauls more than just cargo. The Chevrolet Silverado, America's workhorse. But those big V8 engines, fuel guzzlers, real-world mileage is often worse than the EPA ratings, especially when towing. Every fill-up feels like a down payment on another car, and depreciation. Trucks aren't immune, especially as buyers look for efficiency. You're hit with high fuel costs and shrinking resale value. Is the towing capacity worth the relentless drain on your wallet? Let us know your thoughts. Next up, a car that's a target for more than just buyers. The Honda Civic, reliable, efficient, and a top target for thieves. Year after year, it ranks among the most stolen cars in the US. High demand for parts makes it a rolling treasure chest for criminals. That means higher insurance premiums and constant worry. The money you save on gas, you might lose it to insurance and theft risk. Is legendary reliability worth the anxiety and extra costs? It's a tough call for Civic fans. Would you risk it? Let's see what's next. The Toyota RAV4, synonymous with reliability, right, but recent models have had transmission issues and recalls. Owners report hesitation and jerky shifting, surprising for a Toyota. Recalls for fuel pumps and suspension add to the worry. When you buy a RAV4 for its reputation, any problem feels like a betrayal. Is it still the safest bet, or are you gambling on hidden issues? Let us know if you take the risk. Now, let's talk luxury.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no
The BMW 3 Series, luxury, performance, and a status symbol. For decades, it's been the car that turns heads and makes a statement wherever it goes. With its sleek design, powerful engine, and reputation for precision engineering, the 3 Series is often seen as the gold standard for those who want more than just a way to get from point A to point B. It's about the thrill of the drive, the comfort of the ride, and the pride of ownership. But behind the wheel of this ultimate driving machine, there's a price to pay that goes far beyond the sticker on the window. Out-of-warranty maintenance and repair are brutally expensive. Once that initial coverage ends, every visit to the shop can feel like a gamble. Even minor issues can lead to major bills. And the complexity of BMW's engineering means you can't just take it to any corner garage. You're often stuck with dealership prices, which are rarely friendly to your wallet. Specialized parts and labor mean every fix costs more. BMWs are engineered with precision, but that also means they require unique components and highly trained technicians. Whether it's a simple sensor or a complex engine part, the price tag is almost always higher than you'd expect. Labor rates for luxury vehicles are steeper too, since not every mechanic is qualified to work on them. Even routine maintenance is pricey. Oil changes, brake pads, and scheduled services all come with a premium. BMW recommends specific fluids and parts, and skipping them can void warranties or cause bigger problems down the road. So you're locked into a cycle of high cost just to keep your car running smoothly. And depreciation, luxury cars drop in value fast, sometimes losing half their worth in just a few years. The moment you drive off the lot, your investment starts shrinking. High-tech features and rapid model updates mean older BMWs lose their appeal quickly, making resale a tough pill to swallow. You pay a premium to buy, a premium to maintain, and lose big on resale. The financial hit comes at every stage: purchase, ownership, and when it's time to move on. For many, the numbers just don't add up. Is the driving experience worth the financial pain? There's no denying the joy of a perfectly tuned BMW on a winding road, or the satisfaction of its responsive handling. For some, that feeling is priceless. For others, it's just not enough to justify the ongoing cost. For some, yes. For most, it's a luxury they can't afford. The reality is, while the BMW 3 Series offers an incredible driving experience, the financial commitment is significant. It's a decision that requires careful thought and honest budgeting. Would you take the plunge? The choice is personal, and it's not just about the car. It's about your priorities, your finances, and what you value most in a vehicle. Let's wrap it up. Here's what you need to remember. The BMW 3 Series is a masterpiece of engineering and style, but it comes with a high price tag at every turn. If you're considering one, weigh the thrill of the drive against the reality of ownership costs. For some, it's worth every penny. For others, it's a dream best left in the showroom. From Teslas to Toyotas, no car is perfect. Popularity doesn't guarantee financial sense. We've covered hidden costs, repair nightmares, theft risks, and brutal depreciation. Which car shocked you most? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Your experience could help someone else make a smarter choice. Check the video description for all our sources and do your own research. If you want more car truths, subscribe and stay informed. See you in the next one.